Welcome to the Elevate Life Project with your host, Michael Kohan. At the Elevate Life Project, we are dedicated to inspiring people to achieve their goals and live their dreams to their highest potential. Aim higher. Elevate your life. Hello, my friends. Today I want to talk about happiness. What is happiness? We all know what it feels like and that sense of joy, contentment, and well-being we feel. But what causes these feelings? And why do they vary from person to person? There are many theories about happiness, but scientists have yet to come up with a definitive answer. However, some common themes come with happiness. And today, I want to talk about 5 types of happiness everyone can achieve with some effort, time, and a positive mindset. The happiness of accomplishment. This type of happiness comes from setting and achieving goals. It can be as simple as completing a long-term, overdue task of reaching a long-term goal, such as buying a house or starting a business. When you set goals and work hard to achieve them, you build self-confidence. It can lead to a sense of accomplishment and happiness. So, then how do you set achievable goals to improve your overall happiness and well-being? First, you make a list of SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound goals. Goals need to be specific. Otherwise, you won't be able to measure your progress. If a goal is too vague, such as, I want to be rich, it's difficult to stay motivated because you won't know when you achieved it. Your goal should be achievable and realistic. Trying to lose 20 pounds in 1 week is probably not going to happen. And if it does, it won't be sustainable. Relevant goals are important to you and your current lifestyle. A goal like, I want to buy a yacht, might be not relevant if you live in an apartment and can't afford the maintenance cost. A time-bound goal has a deadline, so you can measure your progress. I want to save $20,000 in the next year is an example of a time-bound goal. For example, a SMART goal might look like this. I will start my business within the following year. You can make it even more specific by pinpointing the type of business you want to set up. Also, include revenue targets for the first year of operation. Remember, it's important to have short-term and long-term goals to keep you motivated and to stay happy. A short-term goal could be, I will research business ideas for the next month. Long-term goals could be, I will start my freelancing writing business within the next year and make $50,000 in revenue during the first year of operations. When you break down your goals into smaller chunks, they become less daunting and achievable. Create a detailed action plan for the next few months to highlight the most important tasks you need to complete to achieve your goal. It will help you stay on track and make progress towards your goals. Finally, don't forget to celebrate your accomplishments along the way. The happiness of love and connection. This type of happiness comes from strong relationships with family, friends, and romantic partners. Because remember, my definition of success is that you are at the top of your field and in any endeavor without sacrificing your relationships with your family, friends, and your romantic partners. So how can you achieve this type of happiness then? The first step is to make time for the people in your life who matter most to you. If you're always busy with work or other commitments, finding time for your loved ones can be challenging. You need to schedule regular catch-ups with friends and family members, even if it's just a quick cup of coffee or a phone call. Make time for date nights or weekend getaways if you're in a romantic relationship. It's important to keep the spark alive and show your partner that you still care. Book a spa day with your partner and arrange game nights, romantic dinners, and movie nights. It is also important to be supportive and understand when conflicts arise. Family members and friends are not perfect. Just as you are not perfect, be patient and try to see things from their perspective. Lastly, don't forget to show your appreciation for the people in your life. A simple thank you or I love you can go a long way. A kind thank you note, a box of chocolate, or a ticket to a theater show are excellent examples of how to show your loved ones how much you care. The happiness of being in the moment. This type of happiness comes from enjoying the simplest things in life and savoring special moments. It's being present and living in the moment instead of looking to the future or dwelling on the past. How can you achieve this type of happiness, you ask? One way to achieve this type of happiness is to be aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. It's about living in the moment and not letting your mind wander. Another way to achieve this type of happiness is to savor special moments. When something good happens, you need to take a moment to appreciate it fully. For example, if you're on vacation and have a great time, take lots of photos and videos to remember the experience later. Also, live in the moment by focusing on the things you can control, such as how you react to a situation and letting go of the things you can't control. Examples of things you can't control are the weather or other people's actions and traffic. Lastly, remember to enjoy the simple things in life. It could be something as small as taking a relaxing bath or reading your favorite book. The key is to take time to appreciate the things that make you happy. The happiness of personal growth. This type of happiness comes from a sense of progress and achievement. It's the feeling you get when you reach a goal or accomplish something really difficult. One way to achieve this happiness is to challenge yourself. If you're always doing the same thing, it's easy to get bored and feel you're not making progress. Challenging yourself can help you learn new things and feel a sense of accomplishment. It can also help you build confidence, such as self-esteem. One way to challenge yourself is to take a new hobby or activity that you're unfamiliar with. And another way is to set higher standards in your overall current hobbies or activities. For example, if you're a runner, challenge yourself to run a longer distance or a faster time. And finally, the happiness of charity. This type of happiness comes from giving back and helping others. It's the feeling you get when you make a difference in someone else's lives. One way to achieve this type of happiness is by volunteering your time or donating money to a cause that you care about. Volunteering your time can help you feel connected to a larger community and make a difference in someone else's life. Donating money can also help you feel good about yourself while supporting a cause that's important to you. Another way to achieve this type of happiness is to do something nice for someone else. It could be something as small as holding the door open for someone or giving a compliment. These random acts of kindness can make someone's day and make you feel good at the same time. You can also achieve this type of happiness by being there for someone when they need you. If a friend's going through a rough time, offer your support. If you have a skill or talent that can help someone, offer your help. The truth is, happiness is achievable. These are just a few of the many ways you can achieve happiness. The key is to find what works for you and make it a part of your life. Thank you for listening to the Elevate Life Project. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like our show, please write us a review. By writing us a review, you will help raise our profile so more people can find our show. Links to our sponsors and other tools can be found in our show notes along with other useful information. For more information on our coaching classes, please visit our website at elevatelifeproject.com and sign up for our newsletter. Remember, aim higher, elevate your life.